empty quick kush, and I'm back with another motherfucking crazy ass motherfucking story time. Part motherfucking 4 of Saga 2. Yes, you heard again. The crazy ass motherfucking Cowboy story time returns. Yeah. Sorry if I said that in the wrong way. I'm a little bit fucked up. But anyway, yeah, we're back to this motherfucking crazy ass saga. Saga number 2. And this is sorry. This is pretty recent too. This took place 2 nights ago. And this is hella crazy. And I thought I was gonna be telling another story time related to this saga today, but man, hell. Whoo-wee. I hope y'all enjoy. But before we get into that shit, I hope y'all enjoy the pop-up and look into that pop-up ad right there up on the screen. As you can see, the Quick Kush sales are pumping. I'm getting tons of new products out, tons of new custom order options out. I'm going to be having personal detail info packets and cards I can send to y'all. It's not going to be included into the menu, so watch out there. Just hit me up for more info and description on certain things. More detailed, the jewelry products, tattoo, anything related to those, like, backpacks or bags, shirts, imprints, all that shit. Just hit me up for any questions. Let me know on the personal email or number, whichever one below. I will have links of all my socials and all that shit in the description below, as well pop-ups on the screen. So I hope y'all look into it and enjoy. Sorry, I'm really fucked up right now. Bear with me. But anyway, let's get into the motherfucking shit. Another thing. Hope y'all enjoy, and to those of y'all who did try out this game, I hope y'all enjoying it. It's a really good game. It's been around for, I would say, just about almost 20 years. If not 20 years, then just about like a year or two off. But it's been around for so long, and it's a really good game. And yeah, I hope they never get rid of an original game, because that's one of the first biggest PC games around back in 2004. If not 2004, 2008, sorry. I'm really fucked up right now, but just bear with me. But anyway, let's get into this motherfucking shit. So like I said, this story time took place 2 days ago, 2 nights ago, Friday night. Oh my motherfucking God. Let's get into this motherfucking shit. So, it was like a normal motherfucking day. I woke up, got ready for my motherfucking day. I didn't really have much to, plan for the day. I just had to do a couple of things, make a couple pick up and drop offs like usual and all that shit. I hit up my bro. I was like, yo, what you up to? He told me he was working. I told him what time. I asked what time. He told me what it was. I told him I'll meet him up there like usual while he was working, like around his last 2 hours. And I got there. Fast forward like around later. After that call, I would say a good 3 or 4 hours, because that day I woke up around like, I would say 12 or 1 p.m. So it was around like 6 or 7 p.m. when I showed up, maybe 8 at the latest. So I show up, and it was already a bad day for Cowboy, man. Let me tell you. I pull up to the motherfucking spot, the crazy ass joint, the tweaker motherfucking station, the tweak station, the twack station, if y'all know what I'm saying. If y'all catch my shit. But yeah, I pull up, and I was like, God damn. Because as I was pulling up, I see someone getting thrown out. Cowboy just kicking someone out, trying to be nice because he's trying to be on his best behavior. And I swear to God, that shit was funny. And prior to this, back note, prior, like a week prior to this, when I saw him, like a week prior to this, he told me about this one dude that he can't stand the most. And his name, he nicknamed him Bogglehead. I can't pronounce it right. Bogglehead, I think it was. And I shit you not, he straight up told me, you would have to see it to know. You would have to see it to believe it. Pretty much. Basically, you have to see it to know why we call him that. Because him and my bro call him that shit. He hates him out of everyone in that motherfucker. Out of everyone on 29th in Tucson, he hates that motherfucker. So, let me just say... Yeah, after he told me that, I was curious for like the first 2 days, but after like a week, I forgot about that whole situation. But when I pull up, I see this nigga get kicked out, and then as I was watching that whole thing go down, I waited like 5 minutes for him to cool his tits down. You know how I be getting after we be, throwing niggas out. I was just smoking. I was like, fuck, I'll just smoke a joint. I was smoking. Just smoking a J. A little small, like 2-gram J, if that. I was chilling. And then this one tweaking ass fool was like, "Hey, can I get a hit?" I was like, "Man, fuck you." Nah, I didn't really say that, but I was like, "Nah, man, it's my weed, dog. Gotta go." And and he kept asking us. You know what I did? I just ignored him and I just looked at him and I smiled. I gave him a little smirk and I just put it out as I was looking at him, slowly putting it out on the wall. And I just put it in my pre-roll container. I just opened the door, walked inside my brother's store, and I was like, "Fuck you, bitch. You ain't getting shit." And I just like, because I wasn't really gonna do this face. I wouldn't really mind fighting him if he got mad, but like his face was all covered up in so much shit, bro. Like, bro, picture like a fucked up cheese pizza, bro. Like that shit was bad. But yeah, after I walked in there, he was like, "What's up?" My brother asked me what's up, and I told him, I was like, straight up, I was like, "Bro, dude, that nigga's face looks fucked up, nasty, bro. I do not want to go near that. Better yet, I do not want him to smoke my shit." I swear to God, that shit was nasty as fuck. But after that, like fast forward an hour later, it was like it was still like a decent he was still a little pissed off, crazy ass cowboy, but he doing good, stacking up his shit, stocking up boxes, like a little stock boy. He be chilling, you know. But as he was doing that, I remember that one nigga I just told you guys about, Mr. Motherfucking Dumbass Bottlehead, that tweaking ass nigga, walked up in the store, and I didn't even know it was him because I totally forgot about that whole situation. I totally forgot about that, about this nigga, this fucking character here. So this dude walks up, and I shit you not, next time I see him, I'll record it because I should have recorded that day. I normally have a body cam, but I didn't have it on me that night. So next time I would definitely get a video because this shit was fucking crazy. This dude straight up showed up. It was like a short little Mexican fool, light-skinned little Mexican fool with barely any sandy, wavy, nappy hair. And just like fucking like, he walks like kind of like a weird-ass penguin, like a twitchy-ass penguin with his head like tilt to the side all the way down, shaking like basically every time he walks. He takes like a step forward, he twitches his head like while it's tilt to the side always. It's really fucking weird. He looks fucked up. And then as I was watching him and shit, I just hear him say, "Get the fuck out." I just from the back of the store. And those guy was like, "Oh shit." And he was like, "Get the fuck out. You think I'm playing?" And he was like, "I'm trying to get a soda." He's like, "Get the fuck out." And he just pushed him. You had to push him out the store a couple times, but he was holding back because he was trying to be nice. Because he always get complaints. Like he wouldn't get in trouble, but the store gets so many complaints from corporate. Like it's a store-owned gas station, but like not gas station, sorry, convenience store, but they get so many complaints because of him defending and all that shit. But at the same time, I give him a fucking medal, bro. Fuck that shit. He's a fucking legend, bro. To do what he does and not go to jail. Dude, I swear to God, bro. Man, he pushed him twice, and the nigga said, "Fuck you, gringo." He said, "Fuck you, gringo." And he was like, "What?" And he just pushed him, like just chucked him out the door, bro. He flew out the fucking the convenience store and main doors onto the pavement. He's like, "Say that shit again, motherfucking roach, you cockroach ass motherfucker." He's like, "I dare you." "I'll grab the broom real quick." He was mad. He was just yelling, "Get the fuck up and leave. Get the fuck up and leave." And I was just standing there. I was like, "What the fuck?" And my brother had to get up real quick out of the back of it. He was like, yo, go chill in the back. And he got him. So somehow he managed to calm him down and send him to the back. And my brother had to walk him up, and I walked up with him because whenever my brother gets some shit, I'll walk with him. When it's just the homie Cowboy, I'll just let him be because I'm not getting beat up accidentally by the homie. Nope. Dude, my brother's the only one that calmed down. I mean, I could probably try, but I'm not risking that. My brother, I can calm down if he gets that into it because I know he won't do shit to me. But like, Oh yeah, it was bad. Like my brother had to fucking tell the dude to leave. He's like, nigga, you better get the fuck out or shit's gonna go down. Like he was like some shit like that. He's like, bro, you gotta leave. We're just gonna be motherfucking problems. Like basically just letting him know. And we it was like all back and forth for like 2 minutes, but after like a good 5 minutes, he fucking finally left. And then like we basically chilled for 5 minutes outside just smoking. And then here comes the funniest shit. I shit you not. I was like, bro, I can't believe that dude. That dude was walking weird while talking shit. Like he was like twitchy. He's like, fuck you, gringo. Like I was like, what's up with that? And then he walks like a motherfucking kangaroo. Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this nigga? I was like, yo. And then I asked him, I was like, yo, Cowboy, how come you almost ripped this nigga's head off the moment you saw him? Like, you didn't even like, what the fuck? Like, he's like, because I knew who that nigga was from the moment I heard his ugly ass, cracked ass, old ass, tweaked ass, fucked ass voice. I was like, come again. He was like, fuck that nigga. Fuck that cockroach ass bitch. He said some shit like that. That shit was hilarious. And I was like, yo, who is he though? On some real shit. He was like, that's Bogglehead. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think that's what he said. That's Bogglehead. And I was like, yo, Bogglehead. I was like, yo, you mean that nigga? He was like, yeah, that's what I told you. You have to see it to believe it. And I was like, God, motherfucking damn, he did look like a motherfucking bogglehead. What the fuck? Dude, this shit. You meet a lot of weird, new motherfucking weird ass, tweaked ass fools, I guess, every fucking day. Like, it's fucking crazy, but, oh, things just get better, bro. We're not done yet. We're not motherfucking done yet. This is just half of the motherfucking that, bro. So later that night, I would say fast forward like a good 3 hours. Like, we were just chilling, smoking. And then I had to go leave and do some shit for like an hour while my brother had to go back and work, and he had to go back and work and secure the shit and all that. You know how the drill is. And then I would say fast forward like, a good 3-4 hours, like I said. I came back like, maybe 30 minutes before then. But yeah, it was like around, I would say 1 in the morning. At the time, my brother got off at 2:30 in the morning. Just only on Fridays. The rest he got off around midnight at that time. But like he got up at 2:30 in the morning at this time. So I remember it was like 1 in the morning, maybe 1:30, almost 1:30. And oh my God. I was actually like chill mode, but this shit makes me so mad because like, bro, a lot of bad shit could have gone down real quick. And it was all because of that dumbass nigga's fault. So around like 1:30 or almost 2 in the morning, I would say, like, we had a couple like bad alcoholic motherfuckers. And not only that, but my brother got all heated because this one stupid ass nigga that just won't shut up, yappy ass motherfucking quacking ass duck, wouldn't shut the fuck up. And he was quote unquote Mexican. I'm only saying that because he was light skinned as hell. He didn't even he was short, light skinned, but he didn't even have the fucking like characteristics of a motherfucking Mexican. The only reason why we knew is because he spoke hella Spanish and he had an accent, Mexican accent. Other than that, like yeah, you would have thought he was American, like. So, but like the problem was he kept talking shit in Spanish, and we didn't understand that for shit, bro. And he was banned from the property, I guess. So my brother was trying to kick him off, and I didn't even notice this until like as he was about to slap him up. That's when I saw him. He was like, I was like, oh shit! I ran up on him, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? He's like, get the fuck up, prop! If I slap the shit out you, motherfucker, I'm tired of your shit. And I was like, yo. And I told the nigga, I was like, yo, you better fucking leave, dog, before shit gets serious, because once he gets hands on, dog, I'm going to get hands on, nigga, and your old ass going on the motherfucking ground. Then we're going to have to call a fucking stretcher for you and everything, and fucking close up early, because your dumb ass want to talk all this shit, and gringo ass Spanish, you want that motherfucker, like, pendejo, puto, que pasa, what the, like, I don't give a fuck, like, I was just basically giving him the whole rundown, but, like, it was just fucking hilarious. My brother was about to beat this nigga's ass for nothing, like, just for not shutting the fuck up. But it gets better. As soon as he closed up, right, like around 2:30, like 2:45 in the morning, right, on Saturday morning, right, we're closing up. Shit you not. I was helping my brother put his shit in the car. I was getting my shit in his car because he was gonna drop me off and shit. And this nigga just walks up, just rando. He's like, "You guys are closed. You guys are closed." And I was like, "Yeah, he's closed." And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, he's closed." Like basically repeating that answer and shit. And he starts walking up all closer, and then he starts asking for a cigarette. And I was like, "Nah, bro, I don't smoke that shit." And my brother was like, nah, I don't got any. I don't smoke that shit. And then he starts basically starts getting mad. He's like, why you guys close at 7-Eleven? And my brother was like, I'm aware. And like he was like, I'm aware. Oh my god! And the dude was like, "Is there a manager with you?" He was like, "Nah, dog, we're closed." He was like, "What you mean you're closed? It's 7-Eleven. It's 24 hours service, some shit like that." And then he basically, my brother started getting annoyed, and basically, long story short, he basically told him to start telling him to leave, like basically go, like get the fuck out. He's like, "We're closed, leave, all that shit." And then he said, "Are you the owner?" Kid asked him, "Are you the owner?" And then I just randomly, I was like, "Bro, he's not the owner. It doesn't matter if he was the owner. He works here. He just closed up. He's literally telling you he's closed. Now get the fuck out. He's telling you to leave. Now go." And then he starts looking at me. He was like, "Who the hell are you, boy?" And I was like, "Motherfucker, who the fuck you calling boy? First of all, nigga, if you want some, come get some. We can go right now, nigga." And then my brother was like, my brother was basically getting mad at me because I was about to beat this nigga's ass. He was like, "Bro, calm the fuck down." And then he told this other dude, this random ass nigga, he was like, "Yeah, another thing, you need to chill." I was like, "I don't know why you call him boy like that, but you need to back the hell up." And then he turned around and told my brother, he was like, "Talking all that shit's gonna get you hurt, boy." And then my brother just gets off and was like, "Oh, hurt? Who by who? Who the fuck's gonna hurt me? You? Oh my god, put you in the ground." He starts getting mad, and then I start walking up to him. I was like, "Yeah, who the fuck's gonna hurt us, motherfucker?" Because now I got mad because he just not only called me boy, but he started threatening my brother like that on some real shit. But I was like, "Yeah, motherfucker, who the fuck's gonna get on us? You?" I was like, "Nigga, you be motherfucking, you be dead on right, nigga. I'll smoke your bitch ass." I started saying shit like that because I was strapped up that night. My brother was too. We're mostly always strapped. You gotta be. Everyone has to be. It's fucking Tucson. Especially on that motherfucking street, be hot every motherfucking day on some real shit. Especially at night, midnight, oh my god. But yeah, this nigga was basically, this nigga was talking all this shit. And as soon as we run up on him, he kept backing up, bro. Backing up. And then as soon as we got close, this nigga talking all this shit, pulled out the motherfucking pipe. He fucking pulled out the pipe, bro. I don't know if it was a piece of a cane or a pipe or whatever, bro. He pulled out this motherfucking weak ass little stick with the weak ass diamond imprint on the top, like a stick of a bed background, like a backboard or some shit like that. I'm sure most of y'all know what I'm saying, but yeah, he had something like that in his motherfucking hands, but like steel plated some shit. And I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And then me and my brother all at the same time just grabbed our strip. Like, he didn't have a holster on him at the time because he never really used this shit. I had mine in my holster. So I reached for my shit, grabbed it. And my brother already had his shit. He was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Yo, nigga, let's go. You want to motherfucking play? Fuck pulling that shit out for, nigga. Y'all scaring your shit, nigga. You're talking all that shit about beating up asses, talking all this shit, saying we're gonna get in trouble, getting hurt, motherfucker. But you over here pulling out the pipe? Nigga, who the fuck you is, dog? Like, who the fuck you scary ass motherfucker?" Basically gave him all that rundown shit just on his neck because I was mad. As soon as he pulled that shit out on us, that's when I was really mad because I was like, "You're gonna get all mad at us because my brother's closed, and then you're gonna give us all that shit how we're gonna get hurt, and then you pull out the pipe while backing up. Yeah, nigga, we're gonna have some problems." So I was on his neck, and then my brother was on his neck. And the most funniest shit, as I remember, he said some motherfucking funny ass shit. He was like, "Yeah, I'm backing up. You boys and them guns. You need them guns." And I was like, "Motherfucker, what'd you just say?" I was like, "Hold up." I basically grabbed my gun. I basically handed my bro. I was like, "Motherfucker, what's up? I ain't got no motherfucking strap no more. What's up?" I was like, "Let's go. Let's get in. Let's run it, motherfucker." And I remember he kept backing up. I was like, "Let's go. What you backing up for?" I was like, "Drop the pipe. Let's run it, nigga." I was like, "Better yet, try and swing that shit on me. I'll shove that shit so far up your ass to come out your motherfucking mouth, nigga. You be brushing your teeth with that shit by morning." I was on his ass. I was on his neck, bro. I was so mad. Like, I remember at one point my brother had to fucking come get me. He was like, yo, chill. Like, I was just backing him up. What I was really doing, I was backing him up off the parking lot. I was just waiting for him to take one single step on the sidewalk. As soon as he takes one step on fucking public city government motherfucking property, game on, I lights his motherfucking lights out, bro, to knock his shit and to fold his shit. As soon as he said one motherfucking word about my shit, about my brother's shit, bro, lights out on the motherfucking sidewalk, bro. I was rushing his shit. I think my brother saw that because like he rushed up and tried to pull me back. And as soon as he got me back, bro, I remember I was like, man, fucking whatever. I was like, you got my shit? I grabbed my shit out of his hand, put my shit, hold that shit back up, bro. And I just went in the store. I was like, man, I'm fucking pissed. And I just grabbed him, I refilled my drink because I figured he was just gonna have him leave because my brother's a type of nigga that like once he gives one warning, he'll just go on flight. Me, I won't fight you or scrap you up or shoot you or anything like that unless you do something to me first. Because I don't really want to catch any cases for no bullshit. Now that's why I mainly carry like a pellet gun. I'll have a pellet gun all with me, like with 2 straps and a pellet gun. Pellet guns for all them tweaking ass fucking dummies. I like to try show machetes or whatever the fuck. Like, I swear to God, you'd be surprised on how many niggas out here carry fucking machetes on their hip like it's fucking like zombie apocalypse type shit. But anyway, so I fucking after I went back in the store, got me a Powerade, sipping that shit. I just hear some yell, and I just hear my brother who's like, "You better fuck off this property if I shoot your bitch ass." I remember I looked through the window and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "This nigga still yapping?" I remember sitting the drink down. I was like, "Here we go, back into hell." Fucking pushed the door open. I was like, "Is this nigga still motherfucking yapping? Does this nigga not get what the fuck we're saying? Do I need to fucking speak Jamaican for you, dog? Like, we are closed. CLOSDE. Or better yet, CLOS. Fuck you, nigga. We're closed. Like, understand that English, bitch." Like, I was mad. Like, I was on his shit. I was like, better yet, go back to fucking school, nigga. Here in Jamaica, I don't give a fuck, nigga. If you don't leave in the next fucking 3 seconds, nigga, we're gonna light your ass up. Because at this point, you're about to get fucked up. You pulled off the pipe. You threatened to try and hurt us, whatever the fuck that meant. You run up on us while talking all that bullshit. Well, let's go. Either run it or get the fuck out of here before I really start shooting the fucking shit out you. Because I ain't playing this motherfucking games no more, dog. I've been itching to fuck someone up, and you're about to get fucked up on the fucking pavement. I will kneecap you and fucking stomp on your ass on the pavement, dog. I'll stomp your ass. I was basically on his neck, and then as soon as he kept yapping again, bro, that's when I lost my shit, bro. I grabbed him by his fucking shirt, my brother pushed me off, and then he pushed him. He was like, "Fuck out of here, nigga," or get like he basically said, "Get the fuck out of here" one last time, and he had his shit in his hands, basically about to point out, and that's when he was about to get motherfucking people pulling in, and he had to go run up and tell him that he's closed. And I basically was just staring at him. I was like, "Bro, let's go, nigga. I dare you to try something, bro. You try swinging that motherfucking pipe, bro. I'll catch it, headbutt your ass, shove that shit so far up your ass, nigga. You ain't gonna need breakfast in the morning." Like, fuck that, bro. Like, cause the pipe that he had in his hand, I shit you not, was, bro, like fucking not even 6 inches long, bro. Like, up close, you can easily just dodge that shit, duck that shit, catch that, like, whatever, bro. Like, from that weak ass nigga, that nigga was 5'3", fucking not even 100 pounds. You can easily beat that nigga's ass. Like, I just kept staring at him. I was like, let's run. And yeah, it's kind of mad. It was kind of sad and stupid and kind of fucked up to be, threatening and pressing a 50-year-old, maybe 60-year-old ass nigga, but at the same time, you don't threaten my motherfucking brother and then you can fucking walk away on some real shit, like on some what's up shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck how old you are, bro. You threaten one of us, threaten both of us, nigga. Fuck your ass up. Like, I was mad that day. And then he called me boy. I was like, bro, I don't know what motherfucking time you think we still in, nigga. What year we think we still in, bro. But this ain't that time, nigga. Everyone's strapped up here. Especially where you're at, dog. You're in Tucson, nigga. You're motherfucking 29. You're on motherfucking Death Street, dog. It's like the purge out here, boy. We don't give a fuck. Like, I was basically just mad. I was giving him the whole rundown of how it worked. But yeah, basically, that's pretty much all it. We just wrapped up and just went home, just laughing it off. Like my brother was basically just laughing on how, like, I was about to kill that nigga for no reason. Because he called me. I was mad because, dude, I don't know why. I usually never get mad like that. But when he called me boy, I just lost my shit. And then when he threatened my brother, that's when I really lost my shit. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoy that. That's motherfucking crazy ass motherfucking part 4 of Saga 2, the crazy ass Cowboy Saga. And the reason why this is going on this motherfucking channel, or not channel, sorry, this saga, is because even though Scott wasn't really involved that much, only in the beginning, It's basically on there because he was technically involved. Watch, there's basically kind of like a part 2 to this story time. At the same time, it's like part of a whole new other story time. You'll get why in the next fucking story. Dude, I swear to God, this is so fucking hilarious. But I hope y'all enjoy. I'll try and leave some photos and videos in the motherfucking description. But yeah, if you like, leave a like and comment, and subscribe if y'all enjoy. Leave your own personal story time suggestions, questions, or if you have story times your own related to this, I would really love to hear it. Just leave it in the comments. Hell yeah. And I hope y'all enjoy the gameplay. Check out the Quick Kush stores. There's some crazy ass shit. I am really motherfucking baked. Quick Kush strains coming out soon. Quick Kush Gelato Cruise, Runson Gelato, that good. It's coming out soon next year, January, February 2025. Fucking stay posted, stay baked, stay safe, and stay strapped. And I'll see y'all in the motherfucking next story time. Motherfucking peace, and stay strapped. Happy early New Year's, motherfuckers.